Hello, I'm here. Just thought I'd pop on. It's the second week in a row that I've managed to do it on a Wednesday at the time I stated, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm just waiting for my iPad to catch up with where I am before I start. Okay, I've got somebody watching. I'm going to do a bit of stamping, and I'm going to make a card. I'm going to go a little bit back to basics and do a bit of simple stamping. So I pulled out, I used this set a couple of times recently, the Perennial Birthday, and it's got so many images on it, and I kind of don't use many of them, so I thought, oh, let's get this used. I really love the Happy Birthday. So I was without internet for 4 days, from Thursday through till Monday, and so normally when I'm watching telly I blog, but I couldn't do that because I had no internet. So I took some stamp sets and some ink down, and whilst watching telly I had a little bit of a fiddle. So I thought I'd do that today. Oh, and Corinne's here as well. Hi. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I was also inspired, I was thinking, as I was flicking through Facebook, on one of the Facebook groups I'm a member of, a colour challenge got posted, so I thought, oh, that's ideal. So the colour challenge was to use Pretty Peacock, Night of Navy and Mossy Meadow, inspired by our lovely brightly gleaming DSP, and they just happen to be 3 colours that I absolutely love. Mossy Meadow is my favourite green, and that was one of the in colours when I first discovered Stampin' Up. Night of Navy was one of the first ones that I bought, so I do actually have 2 of those because I've got the old style of that and the new style. And then Pretty Peacock, of course, is one of the current in colours, and I just think, what a lovely set. And you maybe not think of them to go with sort of all these flowers, but I'm going to do it. I am going to do it, and let's just see. Okay, so I've got my card ready. So I've got Night of Navy card base, and then I've got 2 Whisper Whites, one for the front and one for the back, and that's what we're going to do a little bit of stamping on. So I've mounted my Happy Birthday, and I've mounted lots of these little elements there to do a bit of stamping. So we're not going to punch, we're not going to die cut, we're just going to stamp, because we're Stampin' Up, aren't we? So what I want to do, I didn't make this card already, but I did do something sort of similar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mask a little bit off. So I've cut an inch strip here. I'm going to get a bit of washi, and I've got washi that I've kind of took a bit of stick off, and I'm going to stick this down to my mat so it doesn't move. I'm going to put this across there. I'm using my grid mat there to sort of follow that line, and I'm going to stick this in place. Oh, I took that off, obviously on a jumper that had some air on. That's a bit gross, that, wasn't it? So I'm going to stick that there and stick another one on the other side, so that I've used paper because I don't want it to be too thick. I don't want to sort of get a ridge. So I'm going to do some stamping top and bottom, and then that is an inch wide because I should get the sentiment in there. Oh, let me just have a little look. I can't see on there. Hi, Julie. You're at work, so just pop in and say hi. Thanks, Julie. Watch me later. Okay, so I'm going to use the sort of leafy ones, Mossy Meadow, and then I got these 2 flowers, and I'm going to do 1 Pretty Peacock and 1 Night Navy. That was kind of what I thought. So I'm going to do a nice big Pretty Peacock, I think. Oh, actually, because I'm going to have Night of Navy as the sort of accent. I might just do a native navy. Cool. Went a little bit wild on that one. So start that there, and there, and there, and then maybe a bit off to the side. Okay, and then let's get some leaves. I think I've got to think about what will fit in here as well. So we'll have that leaf coming off there. Nice. Building up my picture. I want to get this flower in. Let's go in there. Do you know, you get the thoughts that you gotta talk. There we go. Let's put some more. Let's have this little leafy bit. Not sure if it's a leaf or a flower. We'll have that coming over there. Going up there. Quite like that doing this. It's just like filling in wherever I want. Might work, might not work. Doesn't matter. It's a bit of paper at the end of the day. So if it turns out that it's not great, no harm done. I've enjoyed doing it, and so it doesn't really matter much, does it? Let's have a bit of leaf going up there. Oh, didn't do that one very well. Doesn't matter. I feel I want some more flowers. Stick that one over there, and then you don't notice that slight mistake. Not that there's any mistakes in crafting. So let's have some more leaves coming off here. I want a different leaf going up there. Ugh. Not sure I like that one. I'll have that one there. You have to come to a point where you have to go, step away from the ink pads, Jez. You have done enough. So I'm just going to stick them over on my chamois, which is just over there. And then we'll peel it off, ready to put the sentiment on. So I'm going to get rid of those so I don't smudge or anything. Pull them off. They just stick to the door front of this cupboard here. Take that away. Nice clean there. I might leave that on there a sec to hold it in place. Now I kind of lined this up when I was doing. I'm going to practice over here that is in fact in a straight line. Not quite. Let me practice over here. If I do it slightly down, then nope. Oh dear. Practice me straight line. What if I put the stop level? Yeah, so if I level up the top, that might work. So trying to not get my head in the way. You could always use a stamp positioning tool like your Stamparatus to do that. There we go. That's okay, I think. And then we'll just bring in our card base and stick it on. See what it looks like. So just wanted to show that you don't have to necessarily have lots of elaborate stash, that was just ink, stamp and paper to make that card. Might have smudged a little bit there, but I would suggest you make sure it's dry before you start. So what do you think? Do you like it? I quite like that. That will do. Right, so that's my little bit of live stamping, and give you some news. So not a lot happening there wasn't much on the Stamping Up news yesterday to tell you, other than that there are a lot of demonstrators that have got the new trimmer and trying it out. You probably see lots and lots of demos showing those. Hi Andrea. And so yeah, I haven't got mine yet because I've still got blades. But I have today done a blog post about my my October class, which is using this suite, and you get a PDF and 6 videos showing you how to do make all these things. And I've done lots and lots of projects using this bundle, so, and the DSP, so there's plenty of inspiration out there for you if you want that. And that one comes 3 ways. You can either buy the full bundle, or you can just buy the card kit, or you can buy just the downloads. And then last month you can still get the PDF to show you how to make all my snowman season makes. So that's available as a download. And because those 2 are Christmas, I was remembering a download that I had last Christmas, which is still available, and actually lots of people have still buy this every month, and it is to show you how to make this One Sheet Wonder mini album. So that is still available over on my blog, nigezza.co.uk, and there's pockets here, and lots of tags. So that is still available. So there is a tab on my blog with all my online classes, and you don't have to make it as Christmas. I did a nice floral version as well, which would be nice for sort of wedding, prom, anniversary, whatever. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining me. Hope you did enjoy my little bit of simple stamping there. That looks a bit of a mess now, doesn't it? Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Any questions about anything, just let me know. And thanks for your support. Bye for now.